Thank you for taking the time to connect in, to watch, or to listen, just to hear some information today about our Mary Kay opportunity. I'm excited to be able to share some information with you, not just about our company, but what it entails and what the rewards are for you to join Mary Kay as an independent beauty consultant. For those of you that don't know, Mary Kay is a skincare and cosmetic company. We specialise purely in the beauty industry. Skincare truly is our expertise. We have premium skincare and beauty products. We offer a diverse range of products to choose from. We have skincare that caters for all different skin types, specific needs, and personal preferences. There's more than 50 different foundation products covering 30 shades, 5 different formulas and coverage levels, so we have everything for a perfect foundation match. And with nearly 100 eye, cheek and lip colour options, oh my goodness, along with body care, fragrance and a men's skincare range, there truly is something for everybody. All of our products are tested for allergy and irritancy, so they are safe for sensitive skin. They're also non-comedogenic, which basically means they won't clog your pores. Mary Kay offers women, and as independent consultants, we offer women the opportunity to be pampered and to try our products personalised to our clients so they can try them before they buy them with no cost, with no obligation. It's a complimentary appointment in the privacy of their own home. But the best part about Mary Kay, it's not even the products. And I love our product range. Mary Kay is an opportunity. It's about empowering women. It's enriching women's lives and supporting women to support women. Our company is so much more than an amazing skincare range and a phenomenal, color range. It's so much more than just skincare and lipstick. So let's have a look at what Mary Kay can actually do for you. Let me first introduce myself. My name is Carissa Campbell, and I want to share a little bit of my story and how Mary Kay truly has impacted my life. I am very fortunate that I have been part of this company for more than 20 years, and I was terrified when I first said yes to this opportunity because it was something that was very foreign to me. I had been using Mary Kay skincare products, but I was not a girly girl, so I didn't wear foundation, I didn't wear eye colours, cheek colours, lip colours. I didn't really wear any makeup at all. I was pretty much the tomboy, the son that my dad never got to have. I was very happy in my jeans and Blunston boots and flannelette shirt, floating around our family farm. But that was, I guess that is such a long time ago. I was quite shy. I was pretty introverted and didn't have a lot of confidence or a lot of self-esteem. And a lot of that was the upbringing that we had and the family environment that we had. And that's a whole nother story. But today I love my life. I love my life because of the woman that I am. And I am the woman that I am today because of this Mary Kay opportunity. I'm married to the love of my life, a reconnected romance from my teenage years. We live in Tasmania, and between us, Rod and I have 3 amazing children. At the moment, they're 25, 23, and almost 20. So life is very full for us. It's very busy for us, but we really do live an incredibly blessed life. For me, I have an incredible bug to travel and experience new things, meet new people, and just love those experiences in this world. And I know in my previous career, which was in banking, I might add, I would not have been able to afford financially nor afford the time to do the travel that I have been able to do in Mary Kay. There's a picture there that you can maybe see on your screen. One of the trips that I've had with Mary Kay was to South Africa, and they spoiled us rotten. They actually chartered planes to fly us from Johannesburg down to Cape Town. We even had personalised Mary Kay headrests on the plane. We got treated like absolute royalty, which, spoils us rotten and, changes my style of travel, let me tell you, these days. As I said, I'm not the girly girl. I certainly wasn't that growing up. But, Mary Kay has brought so much to my world. Last year I was actually crowned #1 in sales for our company. I have a very blingy tiara. I have more jewellery that I know what to do with than long, beautiful gowns. Mary Kay has impacted my life in so many ways. It's so much more than just a way to make money. It's a way to actually live a really fantastic life and to have a balanced life in all areas. You know, I have a quote on the screen that says, live, laugh, and love. And that truly is my motto. You know, I want to live every single moment to its fullest. I want to laugh every single day and love the life that I have, love beyond words. And, you know, I know that in the life that I've created for myself with this Mary Kay opportunity, hand in hand, I'm able to do that. I can live life on my own terms, and I don't have the limits or the restrictions that I would have had if I had have stayed in that job previously. Now, you probably guessed already, I could literally talk to you about Mary Kay for days on end because I'm so passionate and so excited about this opportunity. I truly am passionate about empowering women to live extraordinary lives, because that would not have been my story if not for this company. You know, growing up, we lived in a very negative household. You know, we lived in a household that didn't have a lot of money, and for my parents, life was a real struggle, and the way that they coped was in a very negative way, and that was all that they knew at the time. And you know what, we also get to make a choice, and I'm very clear on that these days as an adult, that we get to make choices. I could repeat the same life and lifestyle that my parents had and that we were raised in, or I could make a decision and take a different path. Now, as a young adult in my early 20s, I very much created that same life and that same lifestyle. I lived paycheck to paycheck. I wasn't living an abundant life. It was not a happy or a positive life either. It was quite negative. And, you know, I didn't really believe that I could do anything extra or do anything extraordinary in my life, because I certainly wasn't raised that way until Mary Kay came along. And right now I'm going to take you through some of the main reasons why women say yes to Mary Kay, and some of the questions that you may be actually thinking to yourself right now. Hopefully we can answer those at the end. Right at the end of this little presentation, we are going to send you as well a really quick little survey to give us some feedback, to let us know where you're at. And by completing that survey, you will go into a draw, and returning it to us, you'll go into a draw to actually win a Pamper Pack of Mary Kay products this month. So let's get started. I've got a PowerPoint because it will keep me on track and stop me talking about Mary Kay for days on end. And hopefully we can answer some of your questions as we actually go through. Some of the reasons why women say yes to Mary Kay, and let me just preface this by saying this is just a really short compilation and really short list of why women do say yes to Mary Kay. We have women right across the globe. Mary Kay today is in 35 plus countries. We truly are a global company, still run like a really small family business, which is, I think, really important and really special. But we have women that are in their teenage years, that they're 18, 19. We have women that are in their 80s, and they love this as part of a retirement plan, to have some fun and to have some supplement income. And we have women in every other stage of life, anywhere in between. We have women that are single, that are married, that have children, that have no children, that are single mums, that are at university, that are juggling 3 or 4 jobs. We have women from every walk of life. There's not one style of woman that is actually successful in Mary Kay. But let's have a look at 6 main reasons why women do decide, and maybe some of these will actually correlate with you. We go, yeah, that's actually important to me too. Let's have a look at a couple of those now. A lot of women say yes to joining Mary Kay as a consultant because of the income, the money that you can make. Simply by building a team of women, we get paid really generous commissions, and we can also get paid a really generous commission to hold pamper parties for women to simply sit down and try our product. Now, we can do as much of those pamper appointments or team building appointments that we actually want to do. It's all about connecting and supporting women. And I'm going to break down the commissions and the money that you can make on the next slide. But I want to just gloss over that a little bit just at this point in time. But you can make a lot of money. Keep in mind, Mary Kay's actually been my full-time job, my full-time income to support me and to support my family for the past 20-something years. So you can definitely make a full-time income. Another reason why women say yes to Mary Kay is the recognition. It's the rewards. It's being applauded. It's being appreciated for who we are and for what we do. And I don't know about you, but I know in my previous job and my previous career situation, we didn't get recognised, and we certainly didn't get applauded, and we weren't rewarded for anything that we did. I think the only time that our boss knew our name was when we'd done something wrong and we weren't meeting the quotas that were actually set for us. But Mary Kay was a very smart lady that she wanted to set up a company that made women feel good, that made women feel great about themselves, and we get recognised and rewarded and definitely applauded with Cinderella gifts. Things like company cars, overseas trips, diamond jewelry, but even just smaller gifts like gift vouchers that you can support your family. And for the longest time, most of my Christmas and birthday presents throughout the year were done with gift vouchers that I've earned through Mary Kay. We also get free product, but we get that feel good, recognition and rewards just by being part of this sisterhood that we call Mary Kay. Another reason why women say yes to Mary Kay is so they can grow as a woman. They can develop more self-confidence. They can feel empowered. They can feel inspired. And they can also grow in that level of self-esteem. And I know, and I guess working with women for all of these years, I know that if we feel really great and confident about ourselves, that has an overflow effect to our family, to our children, to our friends, to our circle of influence. When we can become the best version of ourselves, we can really have great impact to those women that are actually around us and those people that are actually in our inner circle. So maybe it's something that you want to do for you. Maybe you want to grow as a person. Maybe you're shy and you're quite introverted like I was 20-something years ago, but maybe you don't want to be like that for the rest of your life. Mary Kay truly is one of the best self-development courses that you will ever undertake. It truly is fantastic. This is probably one of my personal favourite reasons women say yes to Mary Kay. It's the choices and the flexibility. The choice that you can set your own schedule, so you can decide when you want to work, who you want to work with, and where you want to work. You can set your own schedule in the time that you currently have available in your week, in your month. What it looks like for you is going to be different to what it looks like for somebody else. Mary Kay as a company, and for me as your director and mentor coming into Mary Kay, will never say to you, you have to do X amount of hours every single day or every single week. What you do is totally up to you. You have those choices. You have that freedom, and you most definitely have that flexibility to set your own schedule around your current life, your lifestyle, your situation and your circumstances. And Mary Kay truly is so incredibly flexible to be able to fit in and around what you actually have available without feeling like you've got to work 24/7, which is really cool. Another reason why women say yes and embrace our Mary Kay opportunity is that they want to have some fun in their life. I don't know about you, but I remember in my previous work experience, life wasn't always fun. To have to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning to get ready to go to a job that I didn't really love, to work with people that weren't really that nice. To go home, you'd be exhausted and emotionally drained, probably, to have to go to bed and get up and do it all again tomorrow. That's not a fun way to do life. To get paid at the end of the week, to pay your bills, to kind of look at what's left over, and not to really have fun, really fun at your core. Mary Kay is a company that really allows you to enjoy life, to have some fun, to build friendships. You will be a part of, as a consultant with our business, you are part of a sisterhood of women that is 3.5 million plus independent consultants strong worldwide. This is the kicker, Mary Kay has no glass ceiling. We have such a positive and supportive environment because there's no glass ceiling. We aren't competing with each other. If you want to step up our career path, you just actually have to do the requirements to take that next step, just like a consultant sitting beside you. And that's a choice that we get to make. So we're not competing with each other. It allows us to walk side by side and encourage and support and still maintain fun and friendship without that really negative competitive nature that happens in so many other businesses and so many other industries. Most women love the fact that we can be our own boss with Mary Kay. As an independent Mary Kay beauty consultant, you're not an employee of Mary Kay, so they're not your boss. You are your own boss. You are independent. You decide what working style works best for you. And the flexibility in the world that we live in these days, we do offer pamper appointments to women. We do actually offer women an opportunity to join our business and join your team. But we can do that in so many ways. There's social media, there's so many things that we can do, and interact via the internet, as well as face-to-face opportunities. So you are your own boss. We have an ethic and an integrity and a code of heritage and culture that we have with Mary Kay. As long as we tick those boxes, however you decide to work, whatever style works best for you, you can make those decisions. So what's important to you right now? Would you just love some added income in your world to support your budget, your family, your household? Do you want to be recognized? Do you want the feel-good rewards and that, that feeling of I am appreciated for who I am and for what I do? Or are you the woman that wants to grow in self-confidence, to feel empowered, inspired? Do you just want more choices and flexibility in your life to pick and choose when you get a day off, when you take lunch, the times that you can catch up with your girlfriends? Do you want more choices and freedom and flexibility? Do you want to take more than 4 or 5 weeks annual leave a year? Do you want to, pick the days that you have off and spend with family and friends? Do you just want more fun in your world? Do you want to build friendships that are powerful and positive and encouraging and supportive? Or do you just want to be your own boss? Do you want to pick and choose who you work with, when you work, and how you work? They are some of the reasons why women say yes to Mary Kay. So what's important to you? Because you can have anything that you want in this business, and I think that's really exciting just by saying yes to this opportunity. I'm going to pull apart the money. I promised that I would do that, and let me show you how that works now. Because the one thing I know for sure is that, in all these years in Mary Kay, I've never met a woman yet that says, oh, I'm totally okay, thanks. I've got a few million dollars sitting in the bank. I don't need any extra income. Most of us live in a realistic world where we have a mortgage, we have rent to pay, we have bills to pay, whether that's a car payment, whether, we're paying off a credit card debt, we've all got groceries to buy and bills to pay. So we could all do with some added income. And Mary Kay is an incredible company that allows you to make as much money as you want to make. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it is an opportunity for you to grow and build as a woman, but grow and build a profitable business in a number of ways. First and foremost, you can make between 20 and 40% profit on all of your product sales. Now, you think about that, ladies. If you love skincare and makeup, and, skincare and cosmetics are not luxury items anymore like they once were. They are necessities in our world as women. And, most women that we know use skincare or cosmetics in some way, shape, or form. So every product that you sell, you can earn between 20 and 40% profit on your sales. Plus, even if you're just thinking about Mary Kay as a way that you get your own product for free, for you to share Mary Kay with your mum, your sister, your best friend, maybe a couple of girls at work, products that they sell, that profit can go towards you getting your own product for free. How cool does that sound? But let me break it down for you, because the discount we receive on our product orders is determined by the amount of products that we order at one time to our company. So, for example, if you do a $250 order, which really is a set of skincare, maybe a foundation or two and a couple of lippies, a $250 order is really easy to get together. That will give you 20% discount or 20% profit. Right up to, you get 30% as well on a $500 to a $999 order, right up to anything that is $1,000 or more, 40% of that is yours. Now, most of you are probably thinking, holy heck, $1,000 is a whole lot of skincare and makeup to actually sell. How on earth would I do that? But I want you to know, in my unit and my team of consultants alone, the average order that goes in for a brand new consultant is in excess of $1,300 in her very first month. And ongoing, it is around the $1,300 mark. So a $1,000 order is pretty easy to put together. Those pamper parties that I mentioned before, the average sales in our team of consultants, the average sales at a pamper party of just 2 or 3 ladies is around $350 in retail sales. So 2 or 3 of those a month, just 2 or 3 a month, you're going to be hitting that $1,000 mark in sales as well, which gives you that 40% profit, which is really, really quite generous. But this is the really great part. As you grow and build your business, you may already know some family members, a girlfriend, a sister, a cousin, maybe there's a colleague at work that wants something more in her world as well. For you to share the Mary Kay business opportunity with other women, our company will pay you additional commissions on top of what we make from our product sales, just by giving someone else the opportunity to grow and develop their own Mary Kay business. You can be earning between 6 and 13% commission paid to you every single month, just from women that you have personally introduced to Mary Kay. You know, there's other generous team building production bonuses that are available to you as well. So it's a very generous career opportunity. And our team commissions and bonuses really are the secure side of this business. It's the secure way to build a long-term business and set you up for long-term success, to pay that rent, to pay that mortgage that you might have behind the scenes. So let me break it down for you. Ways that you can make money in Mary Kay. 20 to 40% profit on your retail sales is in your pocket, but you can earn 6 to 13% straight up on every single woman that you introduce as a personal team member into Mary Kay. You get paid monthly team production bonuses on your team, women that you've also introduced into Mary Kay. And if you decide, remember, you have choices in this business. There's no glass ceiling, but if you decide that you want to step up our career path, you can take advantage of more commissions at a leadership level that includes volume bonuses and, you know, other commissions and other percentages that you can actually earn. So like I've said to you, the income opportunity is incredibly generous, and it is a really great way to make extra income, and you have multiple opportunities to earn that extra income into your household every month. So think about this just for a minute. What would you do if you had a few extra $100 every single month coming into your bank account, into your household budget? What would you do with it? For some of you, it's an opportunity to maybe pay the rent, maybe pay the mortgage, pay off that credit card debt, get rid of that. Maybe you want to take your family or take your friends on a trip overseas. Maybe you just need to put braces on your daughter. Maybe you just want to be able to pay the bills on time and get off struggle street. That was my situation growing up, and definitely a situation I found myself in my early 20s. I needed to get out of struggle street. I just needed to be able to put food on the table and pay my bills on time. What would you do with those few extra $100 every single month by being a Mary Kay beauty consultant? A few $100 for a few hours a week really is a very achievable opportunity for you in this company. Interesting? Hey. So, a question I often get asked, what sort of woman, what kind of women, there's got to be a type, there's got to be a style. What type of woman is most successful in Mary Kay? Well, you know what, there's really not one particular type, but there's a couple of things that we look for. There's a couple of attributes that we actually look for, and qualities in women that I personally look for that, really do create successful businesses. So I want to quickly go through those with you now. The first thing I look for is a woman that is busy. This might surprise you, but it's a really fun fact to know that most of our consultants work another full-time job and have incredibly busy lives. So is that you? Do you work another job? Do you have a family? Are you busy socially? Are you currently thinking, gee, I'm not even sure how I'd fit this whole Mary Kay thing in? The really great thing is that it's so incredibly flexible. You will love the fact that you have no monthly quotas to meet. You will love the fact that you can pick and choose the hours and the time that you want to put in according to what you have available in your schedule. I always look for busy women because I also know that busy women are women that get things done, right? You're busy, so you don't have time to faff around and do fluffy things around the edges. You've just got time to get in and make a difference. So, I do look for busy women. If that's you, then that's fantastic. You can build some great success with our company. The next thing that I look for, and the next quality that I look for, is the women that need extra income. So is that you? Do you need extra money in your household budget every week, every month? Maybe it's to put food on the table, pay those bills, pay the bills on time. Maybe it's to have that special holiday. Or just because you want to have something that's unlimited. Or maybe it's because you want to have a backup plan. I know in my previous career, I had a regular income coming in. We got paid fortnightly. So there was a regular paycheck. It was the exact same amount every single fortnight. And a lot of people look at that and think, whoa, that's really great. It's consistent, it's regular, it's reliable. But the thing that I've come to understand is that income was always going to be limited. It was never going to grow beyond what they saw that I was worth, or what the job was that I was doing was actually worth. It was never going to grow beyond that limited amount that they were prepared to pay. I guess the thing with Mary Kay that I found, if we are motivated by wanting unlimited income, that, you can live a really abundant life and not live paycheck to paycheck, you can create phenomenal success with this business. I have so many girlfriends outside of Mary Kay that do live paycheck to paycheck, and they have university degrees and they have so-called really safe and secure jobs, but many of them are on contracts, or they are working on casual hours. Their jobs are not secure like they once were, and that's really what happened to me in my previous job. My position got made redundant, so suddenly what was my safe and secure and regular income was taken away. And I really feel with Mary Kay, even though it's a commission-based business, I have more job security than any of my girlfriends. If I work, I get paid, and I get paid very well. If I don't work, well, I don't get paid quite so well. But you know what? If you're motivated by wanting unlimited income with no quotas to meet, then you're someone that really will do great with this business. Maybe you're not the typical sales type, and this might surprise you just a little bit. And I want to explain this because I look for women that are not the typical sales type. If you've ever been in a situation that you've been shopping, or you've got someone that's really pushy or an aggressive sales type of person, doesn't it make you feel uncomfortable? And I know for me, it makes me almost go the other way. I don't want to go back into that store. I don't want to be pushed into something that I don't want to buy. And I found it's the same with most women. We don't like that pushy or aggressive sales situation. And, we don't want to put that upon anybody else. So we look for women in this business. We look for women who want to build relationships. We look for women who want to take the time to personalize products to a client's needs and personalize our opportunity to what they may want in our life. It's about building relationships, sharing information, and, just having fun with women rather than a pushy sales pitch or being that aggressive sales type of person. It's about building relationships. So if that's you and you're more comfortable to build relationships than to do the pushy sales type thing, then you're definitely someone that we're looking for as well. The next attribute that I look for quite often is someone that doesn't necessarily know heaps of people. And if you don't know heaps of people, well, the good news is you don't have to. I love the fact that Mary Kay offers an opportunity for women to sit down and try our product. And the simple fact is, women are everywhere, so the possibilities are endless. It's great if you know a lot of people. But you know what? Most of us don't have endless streams of connections or friends. But the thing is, if you're willing to learn, I can teach you everything you need to know about growing and building a client base, offering that complimentary appointment to women that are all around you. And if you think about all the places that you go in a day or in a week or over your month, by the time we go to the service station, fill up our car with petrol, buy our groceries, grab a loaf of bread or a carton of milk on the way home, maybe you go to the florist or the dry cleaners, go to the clothing store in town, pick up something for the kids. There are women everywhere, and there are opportunities everywhere to offer those women a complimentary appointment. So you don't need to know heaps of people, but you do need to be willing to learn. So is that you? I hope so. The next quality that I look for is the woman that, maybe this is you sitting there right now where fear has suddenly struck you in the heart, wondering, oh my goodness, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work for me? What if I can't do this? What if I can't do that? Can I just say to you that sometimes the fear of the unknown or fear of failure can really just hold us back, and simply hold us back from giving something new a chance. You will love, if that's you right now, I know for a fact that you will just love the support, the encouragement, the positive sisterhood that is Mary Kay. And the reality is you do have nothing to lose. If you have fear of starting something new, or fear that maybe the time's not right for you right now, you know what? We have everything in place to support you, to encourage you. We have systems in place. We have processes in place. You just have to follow the steps. You don't have to be creative. You don't have to do all of those things. We have websites. We have training sessions. We have mentoring available. We have workshop conferences, training sessions, meetings. We have everything at your fingertips. You can sit at home on your mobile phone and be learning and earning money with Mary Kay. So if fear's something going, I don't know any of those things, the one question that I would ask you is, are you willing to learn? Don't let fear of something new be the thing that holds you back for giving something new a chance. You are going to love the support, the encouragement, and the sisterhood of Mary Kay. And like I said, you've got nothing to lose. The sixth thing that I look for that is really someone that is a decision maker. Is that you, or are you a bit of a procrastinator? And I must admit, I was probably a little bit of a procrastinator. You know what, you might be thinking right now, but it's just not the right time. I've got this going on, or I've got that going on, or I'm just so busy, or I just don't know when I'd be able to fit it in. The one thing I'll say to you is that you're never going to have a perfect time or your 100% free time, because there's no such thing as a perfect time to start something new. That's seriously just the reality of it. But you know what I'm looking for is women that want to live out of their dreams, live out of a place of possibility rather than situation and circumstance. Are you someone that you can make a decision to get yourself out of a place of struggle and, just not a happy place in life, where you can live out of a place of fun and possibility and freedom and flexibility, live out of that place of the dream that you've got, not just a situation or circumstance. And I want you to think about that for a minute. Live out of your dreams, not your circumstance. And I want you to understand, I know what it's like. I still have a normal life outside of my Mary Kay business. There's never got to be a perfect time. And I heard someone say once that as women, we really are in one of three situations in life. We're smack bang in the middle of a crisis or a challenge. We are coming out the tail of end of one, or we are just about to start a new one. So there will never be a perfect time. But like I've said a few times, there really is nothing to lose by giving this a go. We would love to welcome you onto our Mary Kay team. So it's time for you to really start thinking about, wow, okay, what could I get out of this Mary Kay business? You know what, if you love new ideas, if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to, just try something new, knowing you've got nothing to lose, we'd love to welcome you onto our team. If you want more time, more freedom, more flexibility, more control of your day-to-day, your week-to-week, then we'd love to welcome you onto our team. If you want to earn free products, imagine never paying a cent again for your own skincare and makeup products. That's a pretty cool place to be. And if you want to earn extra income, we'd love to welcome you onto our team. And if you would love to meet new people, make new friends and have some fun, of course, we would love to welcome you onto our team. So how many boxes do you tick? This is the way that you can start with Mary Kay. And this is so ridiculously simple. It's so ridiculously easy. And Mary Kay, they really want to support women just like you to get off to the best possible start. So we have two different start options to get started and activated in your Mary Kay business. The top half of our flyer, our essential start, you can see there's a $49 start kit that includes a bag and some literature and some applicators and a couple of products that really get you off to a really fabulous start in Mary Kay. It's $143 in value. That is $49 for you. But they also include a business starter set, which includes $494. You are reading that correctly. $494 in product value for just $295. So Mary Kay really wants to support women, to enrich women's lives, to empower women to start embracing our Mary Kay opportunity. So we bundle all of that together for an essential start kit valued at $637 for just $285. So that's our essential start, $285, $637 in value. Pretty cool, huh? And that includes a generous discount. That registers you in the company and allows you to start being recognized and rewarded as a Mary Kay consultant and start making money straight away. You may decide you want a little bit more than just the essentials and just those basics to get started. Maybe you want to invest a little more in your business and look at our professional start. And on the bottom half of that flyer there, you can see our professional start includes everything that's in the essential start kit, but it has $1,642 in product value for just $699. And that includes quite a few freebies and things in there as well. I can help you kickstart your business and select some products to put together that professional start too. We'll keep that really simple, but that's really your getting started choices. What is more appealing to you? Is it a professional start, $1,642 in value for just $699 investment, or would you prefer, does your budget really look at the essential start? Is that where you're at, a $637 in value for just $285? So think essential start or think professional start, and let me show you how easy it is to just get you registered and up and away. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. First of all, it's just saying yes. Let your consultant know. Contact me and I can actually register you with our business. We can get your information logged into our computer system and we'll get you registered online. It's a very quick and easy process. And then you just need to decide what kit did you prefer, the Essential Start for $285 or the Professional Kit for $699. And we'll order that for you today and it'll be on your doorstep within a week. Can we, and then the third step is that we will schedule you for a pamper with your consultant. We support you to get off and running. We support you to get off to a really great start. Your consultant, if that's me or your own beauty consultant, will come and introduce Mary Kay to your group of family, your group of friends, to support you to get some sales, to get bookings, and to find those first few team members to get you off to the best possible start. So it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Saying yes, we register you online, really quick and simple. You decide on which start kit that you want, essential or professional. We order that for you today. And then your consultant will schedule a pamper appointment for you. She will do that for you. So all the work's done for you to get off to a great start to share Mary Kay with just a couple of family members and friends. Simple, hey? What I want to do now is just really kind of close off and just let you know that, I want to thank you for your time to connect in and to listen to some information about Mary Kay. I hope that you're excited. I hope that you're sitting there going, yes, I'm going to do this. I know I've got nothing to lose and I've got so many things to gain. But you know what? If you have more questions, you have some more queries, you've got some things that you really need to know in order for you to make a decision that's personalized for you. Don't hesitate to contact your consultant that sent you this information, but don't hesitate to connect with me either, and I can answer any of your questions. Obviously, you can connect with me on my mobile 0404 471 694, or you can email me at carissahalloffame@outlook.com, or simply find me on Facebook under Carissa Campbell, and you can see that little picture there. I would love to hear from you. I would love to connect with you. And of course, I really would love to pass this opportunity on to you because it's a life-changing opportunity. You may not be in a place going, I need to change my entire life, but maybe there's a few areas where you go, I just want that little bit more. I want to stop the struggle. I want to stop the stress. I want to have fun. I want some fulfillment. I want to be recognized and rewarded. I just want some extra income. I want to have some fun in my world. I want more friends. Whatever it is, Mary Kay gives you the chance to do all of that and so much more. You can support your family, you can build your dreams, and you can have a heck of a lot of fun along the way. So thank you so much for taking the time. Please just take a couple of minutes now to complete our opportunity survey and send that back into your consultant or forward it directly onto me at carissahalloffame@outlook.com. And hopefully I will look forward to meeting you and welcoming you into our Mary Kay team and our Mary Kay family really soon.